Okay. Yes. So, game 2. We're on Winter's Gate, which I feel like is the lesser spotted map. Most people seem to be going for Submarine and Agria Valley, and arguably I think this is the best of the, this is the pick of the bunch. But anyway, here we are. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is an interesting map because it's got the slow fields and stuff on it. It's got the slow fields here that can prevent air attacks and all of those types of things going on. It's a bigger map than the other two as well. Winter's Gate, you can very quickly get up to 4 bases and defend that reasonably. The 5th becomes harder, and it kind of depends on which way you want to go. There's a strong argument for going to obviously this base first, but where you go after that is kind of tends to be this base, and then this one. Normally this one is a little more awkward to get to. Am I making that up? No, hang on, this is Winter's Gate, isn't it? Sorry, this one, and this one tends to be more straightforward than this one. And then you can quite often go up here rather than this one. Somehow I'd rotated that in my head. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, the point is you can get up to 4 bases pretty easily. And that's fine. So Scallywag, in the event that you find yourself on 4 bases, just please make more production facilities so that you can capitalize on that good income. The Reaper's going to come in here and have a nice look around. Oh, don't die to... No, that's hideous. That should not be happening. Normally, you know, you get a Reaper in and there's nothing about to attack it. You're having a good time. You can just generally be a pain in the ass and maybe kill a few workers. But as it turned out, the Reaper died. Yeah, this gas fiasco is happening again, and now there's only 2 in gas. So that is going to want to fix in. These 2 stalkers coming out onto the map to have a look around, and I quite like that. I like a few stalkers being active. There is a proxy pylon here, and it does appear that maybe we're going to see how many... no, that's not what I was looking for. It looks like maybe we're going to see essentially a 4-gate. Is that what we're seeing here? And actually, it is going to be very, very hard for Scallywag to defend. At present, he's only got essentially 1 barracks. There is a siege tank coming out, and if he gets the siege tank sieged up here and lifts these, what he can do... I wouldn't attack these with the workers, to be honest, because they're just going to... No, pull the workers back. Siege up, lift the CCs and fly them away. Do not bring the siege tank down. Oh, no, this isn't... No. So the siege tank is going to die here. It's going to get a couple of volleys off, but nowhere near enough to deal with this. So what you needed to do was just run back into your main base with the siege tank here. Once you've raised these, maybe here, once you've raised the depots, the stalkers can't shoot the siege tank. It outranges them so far, and they'd all be clumped together on the ramp like this, so you get maximum value from that splash damage. So that's what you want to do. Then you pull your workers to make sure they can repair the siege tank, and when the stalkers bust through the top of the ramp, you unsiege, because you don't want it. You want it to fire. Tanks actually do more DPS unsieged, but they do splash when they're sieged. So once the stalkers break through, then you unsiege it. You have all the SCVs repairing it so that it doesn't die, and because it's already done the splash damage, weakened them up, it will be one-shotting those stalkers. So that's kind of how you need to deal with that. That's, to be fair, you know, if you're new to StarCraft, how do you know that stuff? But just bear in mind that the big strength of a siege tank is range. So anytime you can keep it back in a sieged up mode, you're generally winning and doing well from that. Anyway, big 4-gate is hard to deal with. Fair's fair. RoyalBlu popped the 4-gate, took the game and the match. GG.